What up, JJ family? Welcome back to A Good Time with J and J. You guys already know what it is. It is Wednesday shout out. We are here with another trivia question and giving you guys your little shout out. But before we get into that, baby, what do they have to do?
First, you need to like this video.
Like it. Yeah.
Make sure to subscribe. And turn on that notification bell, otherwise you're gonna miss out.
You're gonna miss out.
Make sure to share this video with your mom, your dog,
Share
your
it.
president, your postman, whoever.
Share it.
And last but not least, make sure to subscribe to Jeffrey's channel, Sir Slickety, and my channel, Joanna Karina. We will be posting on there for March, so you don't want to miss out.
You don't want to miss out. But with that being said, guys, listen, I just want to go ahead and say thank you so much for all the support. At the moment, we're currently at 84K. According to my calculations, if I'm correct, we should be hitting 100K by the 9th of March, which is right before her birthday. So that'll be crazy. Yeah, so thank you so much for all of you guys who are supporting the channel, subscribing, showing the love in the videos. But with that being said, we're about to jump into today's video, which is what is the most nastiest thing? Does that make it the most nastiest? That doesn't make any sense.
The nastiest thing you've ever done.
What is the nastiest thing you've ever done to a partner or anyone else? Doesn't have to be sexual. A lot of you guys were quite sexual with it.
Yeah.
Come on, keeping it PG in here, you know what I'm saying? Whenever we want to, because sometimes we don't have a PG in it. But yes, guys, that's what it is today. Make sure to always tune in on Fridays, because that's when we drop the questions and you get the chance to get a shout out on Wednesday. Let's jump right into it. So the first shout out goes to my lovely one, my number one, my son, Jeriel. He says, the nastiest thing he's ever done was eat boogers when he was 4. Like, baby, that is nasty, right? Guys, it's nasty.
But it's not nasty.
Join the club, man.
Like, everybody's done that.
Everyone has done that.
Yeah.
There's times, this is gonna sound hella gross, and I've seen people do it. I can't do it because it makes me wanna let. Sometimes people have things in their nose, and then it just goes to the back of their throat and swallow it.
Love it.
I can't. I spit it out.
Stop.
Spit it out. But some people swallow that stuff. That is gross. But yes, Dariel, you're welcome to the club, man. Everyone has eaten boogers at some time in their life. It's nasty. Don't do it as you're a grown up. What's yours, baby?
Yeah, we all teary-eyed. Okay, stop. Okay.
Okay.
Is my eyes watery?
Nah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. So the next one is...
So my shout out is to Christian Floors.
Ooh.
He says, bruh, the nastiest thing I ever saw was someone spit on someone's burger. By the way, the person finished the whole burger. Much love, you guys.
Oh, God.
I can't. That's too much.
Imagine if it was someone who did that with their nose.
Oh, stop! Oh. Jeffrey!
I barely survived the first one.
Stop!
Okay, baby, cover your ears, because I'm about to say something hella nasty.
I don't want to.
Listen, guys.
Oh, no! I can still hear you.
When I was in high school, someone gave me a Jolly Rancher. And apparently before they gave me the Jolly Rancher, someone had spat in it. I didn't know, so I ate the damn Jolly Rancher. And it was till like later that they told me that they spat on it. That shit's nasty. Yeah, man. Yo, we're good. It's done now. Okay. You didn't hear what I said?
No.
Word, yeah.
I had a Jolly Rancher and I was like, no!
It was nasty.
Okay.
You think that was nasty?
Let's talk. No, enough. I don't even want to elaborate. I don't want to talk about it next one.
Oh, shit.
No.
Next one goes to Doll Baby.
Hey, Doll Baby.
Yo, Doll Baby, you're a little freakily, huh? She says the nastiest thing she's ever done was have some fun sexual intercourse with 2 guys on the same day. Is that nasty? You think that's nasty? I don't think that's nasty, but if you, to your standards, if it's the nastiest thing you've ever done, I understand.
I've never done it. You've done that. You've slept with like women.
You don't have to throw that out there, innit?
You I've never done that. It's fine. I mean, whatever, you get your crack on, you know.
I mean, if you didn't shower in between, that's nasty. You have to shower.
Maybe the first one wasn't good enough, so she's like, damn, like, no, I need to find.
He didn't finish the job, innit?
Yeah. Okay, so my shout out goes to Kingsley Mayowa.
Yeah.
They say the nastiest thing I have done is when I was using the toilet, I was watching YouTube videos on my phone.
Damn.
An iPhone X. It fell in the toilet and I had to pick it up from the toilet with my poop.
Oh,
all
God.
over it.
Ah, God. I mean, I have dropped my phone in the toilet, but it was because I was brushing my teeth and then it like slipped off the sink into the toilet. There was no pee or poop.
I think I've dropped my phone in the toilet twice, 2 different phones, and it was because I always left my phone at the back pocket. So when I pulled the jeans down, they would just fall in, and so I peed. Cause you know when one time I couldn't hold it, the other time it had fallen in after.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just picked it up, but it wasn't poop. That's a bad hit. That's
a bad hit. My next and final shout out goes to Mr. Freddy Plays Mobile. This is something I can quite relate, not fully, but I can quite relate to this. He says he had the fun with his cousin, but he did not know what it was. She told me to take off my clothes and then she got, you know, she was riding the pony. He was scared. He didn't know what was happening. He was only 9 years old. By the way, he says, I love you guys. You are the best couple on YouTube and the world. Thank you so much for that. That really means a lot for you to think that we are the best. We don't think we are. I think we're quite goofy and silly. She's pretty though, isn't it? But yes, my man, that is crazy and it's nasty. You know, your cousin, she deserves an elbow to the throat. You know what I'm saying? That is not right. But it kind of quite similar to my story. It wasn't my cousin. It was a girl who lived under my house in Puerto Rico. And
under your house? Like,
I lived on the 2nd floor and she lived on the 1st floor. And then she took me into her Barbie doll house and fully took advantage of my innocence.
Says you.
And since then, I've been introduced to the sexual things since 7 years old. So I beat you by 2 years, brother.
Oh my God.
You ever had anything similar to that?
No.
When you, any little like horny moments when you were a kid? No? Okay, you look good. Hey, she's thinking.
No, there was this one time, my mom's sister, you know how she has kids?
Yeah.
There was one time we went to visit them. I think I was much older, maybe, I want to say 9 or 8, I don't know really. Yeah. But it was around about that time. I went to see them and I haven't seen them for like a few years. It's 3 cousins, they're all siblings. They always play this game together where they got like the cooking tongs thing that you can pick up like chicken and stuff.
Yeah.
And they would chase each other around and like grab like each other's private parts. So it would be like a tag game, but you're grabbing like, and I was like innocent, like what? Because I don't have no siblings, so I'm like, what is this? Like, and then they're running after me trying to grab my bits, so I'm like,
yo, that's weird.
Yeah, that's the only like weird sexual thing.
Ew.
After that, I never played with them again.
What? So brothers and sisters were like, oh, that's weird.
Yeah, they thought it was funny, like grabbing each other's thing and running around.
Imagine someone grabbed your little, you know.
I was just happy to have somebody to play with because I'm an only child. So I was like, oh my God, kids, yes.
Damn.
The moment they grabbed my boob, I was like, eh.
At 9 years old, you had boobs? Damn, girl.
I had a nipple.
Damn, girl.
I didn't have boobs. I just had a nipple. So my last shout out goes to Slamming Fantasies. They said, I guess he was out drinking with friends and then there was one guy that was so drunk that he poured his beer out and then peed in it. He came out and chugged it.
Oh, God. Have you ever drunk your own pee?
No.
You've never tasted your own pee?
No.
Yo.
What does it taste like?
It's very salty. Yo, any of you guys ever experimented? And it's not because I was bored. I done it because I read it, I was in science class saying that if you're stuck in the desert, the best way for you to survive is to drink your own pee.
Oh,
so I was like, let me just taste it. So I peed, pointed the thing up, and I was like, I didn't drink it, it just went in my mouth and
Are you serious? So
yeah.
you are your own fountain?
Yeah, basically.
Oh God, you're so weird. That's something like an only child would do.
It must have been when I was my only child. But listen, funny thing is, there was this one time we was on a road trip, me and the family, my dad, my mom, my sister, and my brother. I think he was born. I don't think my brother was born now. And my cousins, we were going from Boston to New York. And you know, sometimes when you're on the highway, you stop by a McDonald's and eat, blah 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 blah. Along the way, I needed to pee, so I grabbed the cup that was empty already, the McDonald's cup that was already empty. I grabbed it and I peed in it, and I put it right back in the cup holder. My dad, he grabbed that cup and he took the biggest chug of, oh, he swallowed it and everything, bruv. He was so heated.
Oh, shit.
If you're someone who's Spanish and Dominican, you can kind of, it's so funny when your parents get mad. They be like, coñazo, coño. Yo, it was the funniest thing ever, but I did get it bad. So that has to be the nastiest thing I've ever done. Oh my goodness.
Is that your thing?
Yeah, that's the nastiest thing I've ever done.
Okay.
To somebody else.
Okay.
Made my dad drink a gulp of my own pee. Yeah.
Ew. Okay. Okay. So my one, you guys know I worked with care, so I've had to deal with, you know, personal stuff, and the nastiest one that I always remember was one time I was in a care home and myself and a colleague had to get this lady, like, you know, washed and change her pad. So a pad in this phrase is is an adult diaper. So
it's a human diaper.
Stop distracting me. So a diaper for a baby, but this is for an adult, okay? And the condition that she has, she can't do anything for herself. She can't walk or nothing, or talk, eat by herself, nothing like that. But she can move her arms around and move her legs and stuff, but she's basically all over the place. It was like dealing with a 10-year-old child. So we went in there, had to give her a wash and stuff. I opened the door and I can suddenly smell something really bad. And I knew this smell because I was like, oh, okay, this smells familiar. Go towards her to her bed, and she is covered from head to toe. Her fingernails, her hands, the bed frame, the whole bed is covered with blood because she was on her period, as well as I think she had really bad diarrhea. I don't know what happened, but it was everywhere. Now this, I'm usually pretty good with smells, like poo and stuff, because obviously dealing with care, you deal with a lot of poo. But this was the first time I've ever dealt with period and poo, so the smell wasn't very great. I had to take several breaks because the smell was just too much, and I had to go to the sink because I thought I was gonna throw up.
So that's the nastiest thing you've...
This is the nastiest thing I've ever experienced in my life.
That is crazy. Yo guys, listen. You guys have all shared some pretty interesting, nasty things you've encountered in your life. There are many more in the comments of this post. If you want to go take a look, feel free to do so. But yeah, it was definitely interesting learning and hearing what other people have gone through.
Yeah.
Your story I've heard before, but you've never went into that much detail like you did right now. That is so nasty. I couldn't. But guys, listen, stay tuned for next Friday's trivia question. Make sure to answer the questions for you to get yourself a little shout out at the end of the video. And something that I'm thinking of doing is probably adding you guys Instagram or something so like that you guys can get some followers out of the shout outs. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to tune in every Wednesday for the shout out. Baby, is there anything else you'd like to say before we end this video?
Is there something I'm supposed to say?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a trick question.
No, anything you want to say.
I just want to say thank you guys again for all the support you guys have been showing. JJ Family is obviously growing massively, so thank you so much, guys. And yeah, just stay tuned for the videos we have. Comment down below anything you want to see. We'll be soon in Cuba.
Yes.
So hoping to get some videos out there for you guys. And
hell yeah.
We hope to see you soon.
Well, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for another video. And with that being said, a good time with J&J. We are out of here.
Peace. No.
Ah!